Hey everybody, happy Sunday. We are live for another Sunday. I don't have a whole lot today, so I'm trying to scrooch my windows around here. So hang on just a minute till I get everything all situated. I did remember not to have the other broadcast on so we don't hear any echoes this week. That's a good way to start. Stupendous Sunday. Hope everybody's doing good. We got Lisa, we got Kathleen, we got Adam, we got Terry, and who else? Kathleen, Treasure Trove, Patty. Patty's here on time. We got Bryce Scenes. Hello. And Joe. Hey. Sheila, how you doing? And Miss Chris, yay. Okay. And Whitley. So if I miss anybody, hey, it's great to see you. Pearl is here, maybe Jasmine. Great to see you all. And don't have a whole lot to share this week. I forgot to bring my one sale over. I sold a pair of gold hoops, not gold, but like gold tone hoops last night. And I sold them for about, I think, 23 or something like that. Hey, Darlene. Hey, Cindy. So well, let me just go get them. I'll get them and show them to you. Hi, Sandra. Hang on a second. I'm going to show my one sale from overnight. So I sold these pierced gold hoops. And they're going to California, I think. So they were my sale. And I think they were on sale. I think they ended up being 24, something like that. I'm not sure. But so yeah. So it's been kind of slow this week. Just happy for a sale. And I don't really do it. I just do it for fun. If I get a sale, great. Hi, Ida. Nice to see my flowers. Funny thing about the flowers. So my husband went to Walmart. He's really good because he shops a lot for me. He goes to the grocery store a lot for me. In fact, most of the time. And he said, well, they were putting out fresh flowers. So these are like your Valentine flowers. And I said, Valentine's not till like next Thursday. And I've had these a few days already. And I said, I guess when these are all wildy and stuff on near Valentine's Day, you'll just have to get me other ones. Oh, Joe, only one sale for the month? No, for over the weekend. I've had I don't know how many sales I've had this month. I average about one or a couple a day. So yeah, I've had a few sales this month. Hey, Linda. How are you? Hi, Sylvia. So let's get into the very small haul today. Hey, Pamela. Like I said, I don't have very much today. Might be a really short show today. So Christmas bangle, which is a watch, which I know that I've seen this before, and I'm pretty sure it was Tanya that had this same bracelet. And I know that when I saw it, I thought, oh, that is so cute. So, I think it'll sell. Watch inside there. And it's, what do I want to say? Snaps shut. And tension on there. And it looks like it was never worn. At least that stripe thing's never been taken off of there. And I haven't put a battery in it yet. I'm assuming it works. So stainless steel back. Probably Japan movement. I don't know. It's really cute, though. I like it. Can't go wrong with that on Christmas time. Started to slow down for you, but it's been picking up. Okay. Well, that's good, Joe. I did pick up few Monet things. Here's a Monet. No, this is a Coro pin. I picked up some Coro things that are really pretty nice. Here's a Coro brooch. I always like those wheat-looking brooches. Some reason I just think they're cool. And like the cattails, I like those too. This is a really pretty Coro, I think. Not sure if I showed this before, but the faux pearls and the open work flower petals. It's pretty cute. And it's also like another one that I have in here. It's got faux pearls in it. It's a little bit more detailed. This one has more open work. And this one here has some open work, but it's more detailed. Let's see that. I think that one's really pretty. I love the antiqued gold tone. Of course, it's adjustable and it has that Coro dangle there. Tracy, how are you? I was trying to get your, I've got everything packed up for you, Tracy, and I was trying to get it label printed off, and that PayPal was not cooperating with me. So I'm going to try again tomorrow to get that label printed out and get your little Westie on the way to you and some other little things. Hey, Francis. Hey, Sally. Cool. Sally finally made it. She must not be shopping at Costco today. She's usually shopping at Costco when I'm on. And I remember showing you this bracelet, and I knew that I had seen a necklace, and I thought, I think I have that necklace. And I'm like, I am going to look for that necklace. And guess what? I found it. So I have Trifari bracelet, which I do love this bracelet. And then I found the necklace, and it had a good bit of like dots and things on it, but I polished it up, and it looks so similar now to the bracelet. I was just so happy because I love that pattern. That pattern is just really cool. I just think that pattern is just, I don't know, I just love it. I just think it's absolutely stunning. And then you got the bracelet to match it. Of course, it's Trifari. It's probably 50s because it's like that pale gold, you know, that was used a lot in the 50s. And I just, you know, it's thick, it's substantial, it's nice, really nice quality. Crown Trifari. Got to make a video later. Stuff's piling up. Imagine that. Hey, Barb. Hey, Carla. Carla, it looks like you had fun last night. That looked like a really cool place you were at. I like places that are rustic looking like that. And you had your family there with you. That was nice. Tom. Tom, you're not a wrench though, are you? How are you, Tom? Thank you for coming. Long time no see. How's Rusty? Hey, Nadine. Here is a sterling silver and hematite pendant. It is not marked, but I think there is a faint marking on there. It probably was a mark at one time. And I just now put it on this chain. The chain is not sterling, but I think it looks nice on there. I've had that pendant for a good while. I was kind of rummaging for things to show this week because I really don't have that much to show you this week. Oh, Tracy. You hate hematite, but you like that. Yeah, I know. I'm not a fan of hematite, especially those beaded necklaces. Yeah. Yeah, this one's different, though. That one's different. I like it, too. And I did show you this Sarah Coventry bangle, which I do like. I got to look that up in my book. Got another Coro necklace, which I really like because it's really well made. I want to show you the back. The back is it's just as pretty as the front because it's the making of it is impressive. The intricate details of the making of it. It's a really, really well-made piece. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Coro Craft because, you know, Coro Craft was the better quality of Coro. And just look how it's made on the back of the necklace. I mean, if that's the back, you know, it's just really, it's like chain work on the back or whatever. You don't see, you know, you don't see that very often. So that's a very, very nice piece of Coro. Did I get under my bed for that stuff? I should, because that is where I could find stuff that you would not recognize. Because if you have seen it, you have not seen it in years. Because I have not seen it in years. Kathleen, you're funny. I like that Sarah Coventry too. That's one of the ones that I like. Carol's here. Hi, Carol. This is cute. I like this. It has a hang tag on it that says S. It looked like an Avon hang tag, but it says SHB. I don't know who SHB is. Like B is in Baker. Adam. Oh, thank you, Adam. $5. Thanks, Adam. They will appreciate that very much. Thank you for puppy treats. That is so nice of you, Adam. This is the necklace that's signed SBH. And if anybody knows what SBH is, let me know. It's pretty well made. It's like that on the back. It's pretty, really pretty. And then it has a little bead there. Adjustable length. Hi, Priscilla. Oh, Cracky's here. Hey, how you doing? My voice just cracked. Speaking of Cracky, hey. I found one of these cable bracelets. Thought, well, let me pull that out. I don't know if they've seen that or not. So this one would go with that little ring I showed last week, only it's got the blue little stones in the ends. Of, I'd say, medium quality. Not high end, but not bad. Not bad quality. This is a compliment day. I like your outfit, jewelry, and your nail color. Wow. Well, thank you, Kathleen. I'm sure I'd like yours too if I'd get to see. So consider yourself complimented too. And hey, oh my gosh, Janet, how you doing? Looks like a David Yurman. Yeah, it's not though. I'm sure it's not. It's not quite the David Yurman quality, but it's probably a David Yurman lookalike. Yeah. Hey, Laura. Cable bracelet looks like Yurman. Yeah, it's one of the knockoffs. Here we have a copper storyteller style bracelet. And I call these storyteller styles because they have lots of little symbols on them and stuff. And that's just what I call them. Sometimes that's a keyword that people look for when they look for these types of character bracelets. And this one happens to be from the Bell Company, I believe. It's Bell Copper. Yeah, Bell Copper. And I like that it has the phoenix bird on it. No, I don't think it's Native American. It's not Patty, it's Bell Copper. In fact, you can't sell anything you can't say it's Native American unless you know the tribe it's from and you can prove the tribe it's from. We just went over that in a chat that I had with Carla and Sally. We were talking about that. So it's important that people know what they have and what they're selling, because you can't misrepresent things when you're selling them. Yeah. This is a little bracelet here that says live your life. Has a little heart on it. And then it has a little squiggly there inside. It must be the maker's mark, but is that AE maybe? Maybe it's American Eagle. It could be that symbol. Now that I look at it, might be. That's a cute little bangle or a cuff. What platforms does that apply to, Angie? I would say it applies to every platform. I think it's like law. Well, I know there's some law and some regulations. So, yeah. Good. Yeah, we told Carla she needs to do a video on that, and she is going to. So look for her video, Princess Casserole. She has a channel, and it's a good channel. She puts out a lot of good information. So look for her video on the Native American rules and probably rules about selling ivory, which you cannot. You're not allowed to sell ivory. You're not allowed to sell tortoise. And she'll probably put all that kind of information in her video. Yeah, I want to make some notes on that video too, because I know the basics, but I don't know all the details. So it'll be a good video to watch. Somebody, Laura or somebody up here, who was it? Ask about the price on this cuff, on that cuff bracelet. I will list that soon. So it will be in my shop. Lori did. Hi, Lori. I'll put it in my shop, Dazzled by Vintage, and you can find it in there. And I don't think it'll be too very expensive. I have to look at the comps and see what the other ones are going for and price mine in there somewhere accordingly. So this is also a Coro pin. Pretty nice. Less than the basics. And I'm anxious to show you this one Coro pin that I got. Is it ever pretty? I've never had a pin like that, and it's really, really beautiful. I love it. So this is a brass beaded, I would say very old necklace. And here's the clasp on it. And, it's 3-strand. It's pretty cool because you don't see this kind of thing often. So it's pretty old, pretty neat. And the ones that I've seen actually are going for kind of higher than I thought. I was kind of surprised when I looked at the comps on this. Now I forget because it's been a while that I looked at the comps for these, but they're not as cheap as I thought they were going to be. Okay, here's the pin. We have a law over here, Trade Descriptions Act. I'm not sure that if you break the law, you will go to the stocks at the Tower of London or get pelted with rotten eggs and vegetables. Bum crack. Hi, Karen. You love the beaded necklace. Oh, thanks. Okay, here's this gorgeous pin. I have not ever had anything like this with these probably lucite leaves with the shading on them. I think it's so pretty. I just love the colors, the aqua, and the just like variations of blue and like almost like a, I don't know, green, I guess, a lighter green or something in there. So this is very pretty. Hi, Susan. What happens if you buy some ivory that you didn't know about? I don't think you can get in trouble, but I think the person that sold it can get in trouble. I just know you're not supposed to sell it. It is against the law to sell. So I know there's people that have an ivory collection that they've just kind of gotten off the market, you know, and just to get it off the market. That's a really pretty pin. Do you guys like that pin? Beautiful colors. Oh, Chris, you have the earrings that match it? You do? That's cool. And I know, Chris, this is one of your favorite colors, this aqua color, isn't it? I know these things because I remember, I can't remember like my name sometimes, but I remember that Chris likes aqua. Call him Cracky. That sounds funnier, Angie. I will. I do call him Cracky. Cracky is his given name, given by me to him. Okay, I have a few more things. Yep, no ivory. I think maybe if you have all the paperwork with it, possibly. Francis, I think I said hi to you. Hope I did. Okay. I got some things from Barbie Crafts auction. It's the first time I ever bought anything from Barbie Crafts auction. And boy, she's a really good wrapper. I mean, she doesn't, not like me, not like I wrap, you know, like down with it type of wrap. But I mean, like she wraps her stuff really good. I'm the wrapper like that. She's the wrapper like the stuff. She wraps her stuff good. Hey, South London, how you doing? So I got this from her auction. Yes, you did. Thank you. Well, hi again for the third time. Steve's here. Oh my gosh, all my Periscope people are coming. Buying ivory to get it off the market is like snorting cocaine to get it off the market. That's an interesting way to look at it. Barbie and Ken are neat people. Angie the rapper, thug life. Some people in here know me as I hold this cross up here on my fingers. This is one of these double rings. And does not fit me. I'd wear it if it fit me. It doesn't. It was marked on it size small. So I wear like I think about I don't know, 8 or like 7.5 or something. And then down here I wear like a 6. So it doesn't really go over my fingers. So it'd have to be smaller than that. But I think it's very pretty. Hi, Steve, by the way. Nice to see you in here. Hi, Angie. You made my live, Kathleen. I'm so happy. Hey, Nancy. I thought Bell was Native American. It was made by Native Americans for the tourist trading post places in the West. I may be wrong, but I was just researching Bell recently. You know, Nancy, if you were researching it, you know, it could be whatever it says about the Bell Trading Company, I'm sure you could put in your descriptions and stuff, and you would be okay. Yeah. I just know that, like, if you have a piece, like, you just have to know where it's from. You have to know what tribe it's from and stuff like that. But you're right. I mean, as long as it's documented and everything, the Bell Trading Company and everything. Stacy's here. Sam's here. Hey. Now this is a beautiful piece. I love this. This is also a Coro. Early Coro. It is marked Coro. But there's so much detail on it. And there's so much dog hair on this. Really bugging me. Really bothering me. Where's my lint thing when I need it? I usually brush this off with the lint roller before I come on here, but I didn't. Okay, I hope you can see the detail in this. I love, love, love this. Do you see the etching detail in this? Very, very pretty. Mm. One of my favorite pieces now. But it's not Monet, so I'm not keeping it. So it will go in my shop. We are all dog people here, so we have dog hair everywhere. I live a couple miles east of Philadelphia in South Jersey. So I love this piece. This is very, very nice. Here's the back of it. I cleaned it up. It also had some, just some dots. It's old, it's very old, so it could be cleaned better probably. But the color's really nice and it's got no major flaws to it. It's really pretty. Coro is on the clasp there, right there. Fold over clasp functions well. Oh, is the snow there yet? Janet, it's coming this way, isn't it? It's gonna snow tonight. Hi, Kathleen Brandt. You got your first Monet piece yesterday. Oh, that's exciting. Do you like it? And what did you get? Grew up in South Philly. Karen did. Oh, cool. It's snowing there. It's snowing in Wisconsin now. Wow. Okay. Well, it's going to be here before we know it, I guess. A reseller meetup would be so cool and bring the animals. Wouldn't that be neat? Oh, I'd love that. Too bad I only go to like Walmart and church and the gym. These are for my coin-loving lady. And she'll see these and she'll probably want them, and they're for her. And they are 10 cents, it says on there. And there's some kind of fish on there. It looks like, I don't know what kind of fish they are. But there's fish on there. And it says 10 cents on there. And these were also in Barbie's auction. The details on these are very, very pretty. They're not designer or anything, but they're just neat. I love the scalloped edge inside. Then it's a little open work, and then it has the round, like tubular edge around the edges. Oh, Kara could bring Toby. Oh my gosh, I'd love to see Toby. Oh, it'd be like we could like meet at a dog park. And you could bring your 20-pound cat. I don't know what we would do with the cats at the dog park, but do they take cats to the dog park? Do they have a cat area? I don't know. I love coin jewelry too, Laura. I have a customer that usually buys my coin jewelry, and if I see any, I get it for her. But, if she wouldn't happen to want it, there's plenty of people that do love coin jewelry, and it will go fast. Coin jewelry is popular. That's a popular seller. This is a nice piece of Monet. Probably, I don't know, I'll probably keep it for a while. I'm not sure yet if I can let this go or not. I just got it. I mean, it's rather plain, but I just love the way that the chains are twisted in a purposeful way. The chains are twisted. It's supposed to be that way. And it's beautiful there on the back. Just love their details. I love just the richness of the way it looks. Hey, Bye, Ida. Hi, Sally's already. Oh no, Francis. What happened to Francis? We are expecting 15 plus on Tuesday. Oh, Francis, where are you at? I really like that. I like the twists in that. I like the color of it and the twists and everything. It's very, very pretty. I'm on the fence about whether I'm going to let this go anytime soon. I mean, I'm always saying I bought this for my collection. Yeah, I'm on the fence about that one. I'm not sure. You're so tired of snow, Francis. We're escaping it this year. I hope it continues. I think we're going to get it today. I know tonight we're going to get some. I really like this piece that was in Francis, just thinking about you, in Barbie's auction. I thought it was so cute and so different. It's got seed beads, and they're wired inside these little flower forms and a square form here. The only thing is that I tried to clean it. Some of it, I think they might be glued together also, and there's some yellowing of the glue maybe, or discoloration of the glue in some little areas. So it's not perfectly white, and I tried to get it off, and it just has not come off with, I don't know what to use to get it off, but it hasn't come off. I mean, it's really cute otherwise, though. I mean, it's cute for summer. Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, no wonder you got all that snow. Your helper just stepped on the keypad, Susan. Are you still with me? Yeah, it is unique, isn't it? I liked it too. I wished it wouldn't have that flaw because I don't know if I'm going to sell it or not now. There's some earrings that I got from the auction, Barbie's auction. Just some, she had a small bag. I think it was $6 or something, of like 4 or 5, well, 5 or 6 pairs of earrings. These are just door knockers. They are not signed or anything. Gold ones. Clips. Oh, hi, Hedren. You're busy making cat food. You're processing 50 pounds of it. Wow, how long does that take, Hedren? And hi, Lynn B. They're fancy, right? I don't think they're super high end, but they're fancy. No stones missing or anything. Best friend liked in Ottawa. She said it was so cold there, your bones hurt. Ooh. Wow, that wouldn't be fun. Half the day. Oh, half the day for making cat food. So does that, like, you put it in the freezer and that's like lasts you for a while then, Hedren? I'm sure that's probably what you do. You probably make it how long does 50 pounds last? Leslie, you made it. I'm so glad. I see a pretty snow out there in Oregon. That's very pretty. I love where you live. It's so pretty out there. Got down over your hill there, and it's just such a pretty sight. I love seeing pictures of that. You never knew people made cat food from scratch. People make dog food from scratch. Adam, too. My friend makes dog food. In fact, she sent me a recipe, but I don't know if I'm quite that ambitious. I know I used to boil chicken and brown rice for my one dog. That was her diet exclusively, but she's not with me anymore. But I would, if I had to, I certainly would. You know, there's nothing I wouldn't do for my dogs. These are just some of the ones that were in that little lot. You need to run? Oh, I'm glad you came in for a little bit too. Thanks for coming. I'll see you, treasure trove. Oops, they're not. Where's the other one that matches this one? It's here. Those are kind of pretty. I like those. What were the multicolor earrings? The multicolor earrings. You mean these? Then we have these. And I got Dia's here. Hi, Dia. Hi, Joe. Hi, Selena. No, before them. Oh, okay. These enamel ones. These are just those like 80s enameled ones. They're really lots of different colors, swirly colors in there. These are the ones, Leslie? Yeah. Lots of colors. I kind of like these. These have little faces on, and they're very lightweight. They're like leather, maybe. I don't know. Kind of cool, aren't they? I don't know what style is that. I don't know what you call those. They'd be nice for people with, that want lightweight earrings. I can't wear turtlenecks. I got this thing down here I don't like. So turtlenecks just accentuate all that stuff there. African, maybe. Tribal, yeah, maybe. They're cool. I like those. I like the colors in them. And or Southwest, yeah. And see how they're like leather, maybe? They look like leather to me. These are just some buttons, Silvertone buttons. Why you mess, Carla? Must have missed something. Did I show these? I don't know if I showed those or not. They're pretty. Like a pale peach color. They'd be pretty for spring. Your grandmother loved turtlenecks. Yeah, most grandmothers do, I think. But then some of them, like, I don't know. I used to be like, I cannot wear anything around my neck. That used to be when I'd get hot all the time. Now I don't get hot so much, so I can deal with it. This is Monet also. And this one's nice in the fact that it has a link you can take out of here so you can make it shorter. It has 2 fold over clasps up here. And that way you can take one of these links out. And this is really pretty. I like that. It's kind of geometric looking. And I'd say maybe from the 80s. Probably. I haven't looked that up to see if it's in my book, but it's doubtful. I wish that book had more things from the 80s, and because most of the things in it are from the 60s and 70s, and well, and prior. And if it had like towards the 80s, it just keeps getting thinner and thinner. I mean, for the pieces that's in it. So. Okay. I'm naturally hot. Yeah, sure am. Okay. So then I got this tiny little violin. It's a wooden violin because maybe Patty knows. I'm not sure. because I was sentimental about it when I saw it, because I've always wanted to play the violin, and I always kind of say that the Lord's going to let me play the violin in heaven. um, and when I saw this little wooden violin and it had all this detail on it, I'm like, I have to have that little violin. It's so cute, made out of wood. It's just, it's really delicate and it's just painted. And so it's really cute. But I paid $6 for that little tiny thing. So I got it and I'm like, oh my gosh, did I really pay $6 for this sliver of wood? But there it is. There it is. I don't know. Do I want it? Is that thought? And I mean, I love that thought, but do I want to sell it? I might want to sell it. I might put it in my Etsy shop. Not sure. Play something for you. I don't know how to play yet. I gotta learn it. I gotta learn it yet. Oh, I'm a mess too. Okay. I think that's it. Pretty much it. Did you think I was beautiful, Francis? These are cute. They're like paper mache or something, and they have little ladies on them, and they're real lightweight too. So I kind of like those, but I think they're too new to sell in my Etsy shop. I'm not sure. That's kind of reminded me of that thing that people used to do whenever, somebody's boo-hooing, and you get out your imaginary violin and play the violin, or you go like that or something. Isn't that the tiniest record player playing something? Or I forget. Never mind. You guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, which neither do I most of the time. Dia is disowning Carla. Oh, you do know what I'm talking about? Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Now this is pretty. I like the colors in this. It's more modern. More of a modern necklace, but it's kind of nice for what it is. Normally I don't go for these kind of things, but I like the colors in this. And then it has these earrings that I think they might match. If they don't go with it, they are a good match to it. Kind of pretty. I guess they go like this. I guess they go like that. So that would be pretty together. Yeah, that's what I was thinking when I held it up there, Joe. I thought, well, that'd be pretty with that, wouldn't it? Yeah. The world's smallest violin. Okay, what haven't you seen? I actually pretty much think I'm done. I did want to show you one thing. I was looking through this book, and you know what I did? I did a dumb thing. I took the video down of my books, all my books, because I was thinking that I might get a copyright thing, and I was wrong about that, because if you show books, you don't, if from my understanding is it's okay to show books as long as you are educating somebody about something that is in the book. So that's my understanding of it. Anyway, I wanted to show the page that I was just looking at, and I came across about enamels. And an example of an enamel that I have. Now, there's these guilloche enamels that I usually just kind of lump them into one category, but they actually are more intricately described, if I can say that. That's probably not the right term, but here is one. This is a David Anderson pin. David Anderson is, think he's Denmark or Norway. David Anderson is from Norway. This is his mark on the back. These are good jewelry to pick up, because anything that's Scandinavian is good jewelry and good sellers, and people collect it. So that is his mark. But this type of enameling here that you see is actually called, and I probably won't say it right, RONDE-BOSSE, Ronde Boss, and it's from the 1950s. And there you see one of these leaves that I just showed, that I just held up, only mine is a single leaf, and this one here is a double leaf. Ronde, and the process is called, it's also known as encrusted enamel. And RONDE-BOSSE is a method of enameling three-dimensional figures rather than the flat or curved surface of foundation metal. And this is an arts and crafts type enameling. And I love the arts and crafts period. One of my favorites. Of course, that bird there would be my favorite. And then we have a pliqué azure pin from the 19th century. That's gorgeous. I love that enameling. Pliqué azure. I don't know how, not sure. You can see it written there. That's a type of enameling. And then up here is guilloche. This one here at the top, the butterfly, is guilloche. And that is also a David Anderson piece. And then there's the cameo. That's a Limoges enamel pin of the 19th century. And then we have the cloisonne right there. So, and then this is just an enamel dog pin of the 1940s. So that was interesting to find out about the different kinds of enameling. You know, that you can just call something enameled, or you can get really fancy with it and call it the exact thing that it is. So this is a really good book. It's Jewelry Fix-Ups. David McLaughlin. He has a lot of good stuff in ceramics, different kind of ceramics. There's endangered species right there. There's ivory and there's tortoise. There it tells you about it. So I'm gonna go. I actually made it 50 minutes, so that's good, a little over 50 minutes. And that's it for this week. Don't know if I'll be on next week, because I don't know that I'll be buying anything else. And unless I can think of some subject matter, I'm not sure if I'll be on next week. Show us your Valentine's flowers close up. Oh, are you a flower lover? They are beautiful. Pretty. I got lilies, and I got carnations, and I got some chrysanthemums and asters, and some snapdragons. And a rose. Thanks, Chris. Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they? How's Joey doing? Joey is he's doing great actually, but I am going to get a second opinion for Joe because his blood work, his triglycerides are way up, and that is not a good situation for dogs. So thanks, Leslie. Thanks, Kathleen. Thanks, Ian. Thanks, everybody. Okay, y'all enjoy your day. Thank you for coming, and have a really blessed day and afternoon. Yeah, I like the vase too, Cece. I will see you guys next week, maybe. Depends if I, think of anything good to have a show about. Maybe I'll just have a question and answer if you don't make the questions hard. All your burning questions to ask Treasured Vintage. All right. Bye. Thank you. Have a great day. Oh, Etta, expect my email from today's video, please. Nice to see you. And you want your coin earrings. Okay. Love you, Etta. Okay. Bye-bye.